In Fusion 360, I have a new design opened. I'm going to go ahead and save this as clock assembly. All right, the data panel, I'm going to keep that open. And I want to insert the clock face. I'm just going to right click on the clock face and select Insert into Current Design. All right, I have the clock face in the current design, and I have the ability to move it where I want it. I'm happy with where it is, and so I'm going to say OK. All right, now I need to add a part that is purchased from McMaster-Carr. I'm going to come up here to Insert and select Insert McMaster-Carr Component. I get this disclaimer, click OK. Okay, the part I want is 90114A537. 90114A537. Press Enter. Here's the part. I'm going to click on Product Detail. I'm going to scroll down to the CAD. And select STEP and click Save. I now have this screw. I'm going to move it for now to about this position and select OK. I am going to insert another McMaster-Carr part, 90176A146. This is a 3/4 inch spacer. Again, click on Product Detail. Go down to the CAD and select the STPE and click Save. Move this to approximately the location that I want and click. And the last McMaster-Carr part that I want is 90114A529. 90114A529. There's this 1/2 inch screw. Click Product Detail. Scroll down 3D STEP and save. Going to move this screw to approximately where I want it for now and click OK. Another component that I need is the lens. I'm going to right click on it and select Insert into Current Design. Place it approximately where I want it and click OK. All right, I also need the foot. So I'm going to right click on Foot, Insert into Current Design. All right, I'm going to move this out where I can see it for a little bit. And then I'm going to rotate this 90 degrees. Now I'm going to move it down and over to approximately where I want it. And click OK. All right, as I noted earlier in the video, this spacer is wrong. I need the one that ends in 3, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. And I'm going to delete this spacer. All right, all these different parts in here are components, which is what I want. You can assemble components. I'm going to move this spacer over where I can get at it easily. Go to Assemble, Joint. Go ahead and capture that position. It moves the second component you select to the first component. So I'm going to select this, the edge around front of this tapped hole, and then I'm going to select the edge around the hole in this spacer. I had that wrong. It moves the first one you select to the second one, but we can still work with that. And I'm going to click OK. Let's see if I can drag this away. Great. Now, assemble, joint. Sure, capture this position. And I'm going to select this edge on the spacer, edge on the hole in the spacer, and then select the edge on the hole in the lens. Moves that together. Click OK. Now, I'm going to select this. I'll just press J for a new joint. I'm going to select this outer edge on the screw, and I'm going to select this outer edge on the hole in the lens. Now I'll move into position, and I'll click OK. I'm going to zoom out here a bit. The next thing I'm going to do is to create a pattern and a circular pattern. Go ahead and capture that position. Pattern type, components. And I'm going to zoom in here. The components I want are this spacer and this screw. Need to select an axis. I'm just going to select the outside of this clock face, full and quantity 3, and there I have the other screw and spacer. I'm going to click OK. Alright, now I want a new joint, so I'm going to press J. I'm going to select this edge on the tapped hole in the foot. Rotate around, select the edge on this hole in the lens, and click OK. Press J again for another joint. I'm going to select the edge on this shorter screw, rotate around, and select the edge on the other side of the hole in the lens, and click OK. Alright, now I want to create a pattern, and it's a rectangular pattern. I don't want faces, I want components. One of them is this foot, and the other is this screw. Next, I need to select a direction, and for that, I'm going to select this axis, and I can slide this anywhere on this axis. I don't want 3 of these, I only want 2. And it just so happens that I want them to be 4 inches apart. So I'm going to click OK. And here we have the completed clock assembly. I'm going to go ahead and save that.